Hi everyone, my name's Lucas, Art Raving Dad, and this is
Phoenix.
And today on the show we're going to draw
Commander Cupcake.
Commander Cupcake from Dogman. All right, let's get to it.
Yay!
Okay, pens, paper, let's go. This is a fun one. So Commander Cupcake, otherwise known as Big Jim from a Dogman, he has glasses, kind of like me. I'm not a Commander Cupcake, am I?
No.
Okay. All right, so we're going to do around about up here, we're just going to do one circle for his first eyeglass. Yep. And next to that, we're going to do another circle. So they sort of meet in the middle like that. Beautiful. All right, within the circles, you just want to do two lines. So one on one and one on the other. And that's his eyes. Cool. All right, and then at the tip of where these two circles meet, you want to do like a small O, or a zero, if you want to call it that, or a donut.
Donut.
And then down here, we want to do like a line on an angle. So it kind of now looks like a lollipop, like Chubba Chup. Chubba Chup, if you're watching.
Nose.
It does look, well, if Chubba Chup's watching, they might be able to sponsor us. Give us free Chubba Chups. Oh. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is we want to do Big Jim's mouth, and it's going to be like a line, but it's going to be an angle. So you want to just go like something like that. There we go. Big Jim's an odd one, isn't he? Interesting fellow.
He's always happy in jail.
He's always happy in jail. Loves cupcakes. And he builds like robots out of cardboard and he thinks they're real.
Yeah, he gets real batteries and put them in the bot.
He puts them in the bot, okay. In the robot. The next thing we want to do is we want to sort of do his head, but we're going to start from this eye here and we're going to come around, do a big circle that goes all the way around to this other one. So follow me. So we're going to go up around here, around, keep going, and this is going to like go into there, like that. Beautiful. I like it, Phoenix. Cool. Now, he's got a bit of a chin, Big Jim. So we're going to do like a little semi-U down here to form that out. Cool. And then the next thing is we want to do his glasses. So we're going to do one line at an angle like that to form into there. And you want to do just another line on top of that, like so, and then color in sort of like, it's like my glasses here, this arm. Beautiful.
I'm gonna do the other side.
Cool, you can do the other side. So, and just to sell the effect a bit, you just want to maybe widen the brim of his glasses a little bit as well at the top, and maybe the bottom if you like. Just to sell the effect that he's actually wearing glasses, okay? Cool. And then, what is Big Jim, Phoenix? Is he a cat?
Meow.
He's a meow. He's a cat. Okay, cool. So he's got freckles. So he's got like a triangle of freckles. So on this side, 1, 2, 3, 3 dots. And on the other side, 1, 2, 3, like that. Yep.
Meow.
Meow. But he doesn't have whiskers. What happened to his whiskers? Did he have a shave or something?
He doesn't have whiskers.
Doesn't have whiskers? Okay. And being a cat, he's going to have triangles on his head. Well, ears, not triangles on his head. We're going to draw triangles on his head, but they're ears, okay? So we're going to draw one over here on the right. So it's upside down V, and another one on the left, upside down V.
It's a triangle.
Triangle, yeah. Well, the triangle's got a thing at the bottom, so it's like you're only doing two sides of the triangle, technically.
It does at the bottom right here.
Yeah, okay. Now, here comes the interesting bit, because he's going to be in a pose like this. All right, so we're going to draw his hands, but they're going to be in the way of his body, and we want to make sure we get that right. So what we're going to do, we're going to draw his hands first. It's going to look a bit odd because he's going to have these random hands sitting in the middle of nowhere, but you'll see once it's done. So what I want you to do, he's got 4 fingers, all right, and they're sort of like clouds. So over here on this direction here, you want to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Kind of looks like Mario's moustache without the line at the top, so it's sort of missing Mario's nose, doesn't it? Good work, Phoenix. Awesome, awesome. Now you want to curve those thumbs in a bit more, just in case. Yep. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a line that goes up here. So we're going to do one arm, sort of like his hand, and then another one like that. So it's kind of like a funnel. So you're drawing out the way on an angle. And then we want to draw a line at the top to complete that. So that's his first hand, all right?
First hand.
First hand. Now, the second hand is going to go, the second hand on the clock, the second hand here is going to go around about here. So you can imagine he's like this, okay? So we're going to draw one around, the same thing here, but over here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, it's kind of like Mario's moustache without the Mario, all right? Now you get those curved in a little bit, and we're going to do the same over here. We're going to do a line that goes up like that, and another line that goes up like that, like the funnel. Kind of looks like the foot of something. And then we want to finish it off with a line at the top, don't we? There we go. So that's his 2 gloves. Well, I think his gloves are red. Is that right? Yeah. Now the next thing we want to do, we're going to just focus on Big Jim's body. And this is why we've drawn this, because he's got these on his body. All right. So what I want you guys to do is draw a line here that sort of curves into this first glove. So we're going to start around about here on the face, come around to there. So there, it's like that. Cool. We're going to do the exact same thing on the opposite side, but we're going to come into this finger here. So we're going to do there to there. Yep. Cool. Good work, Phoenix. Now, Big Jim's quite round and big, isn't he? That's why they call him Big Jim, or sorry, Commander Cupcake in this instance. He wouldn't even know who you're talking about. If you said, oh, hey, Big Jim, you're like, who's Big Jim? You'd be like, I'm Commander Cupcake. All right. So you want to think about this imaginary line going underneath his hand here, and it sort of rounds about to there, all right? Yep, that's it, Phoenix. Good work. All right, cool. And now we want to come around on the other side here. Now this line here sort of gives you an indication of where you need to draw this next line. So imagine you're going underneath this arm, and you're going around to about there. Yep. Good work, Phoenix. Give me a look. Whoa, I like it. That's awesome, dude. Kind of looks a bit funny at the moment, doesn't it? With these 2 arms just sitting there, well, hands, sorry, just sitting there going, ooh. It's kind of like the Thing from Addams Family, isn't it? Or Wednesday, if you're into that. Now, what I want you to do on this side here is I want you to just draw a line that goes down like that. It's going to form his shorts. All right? And
his
then,
pants.
or his pants, shorts, whatever. We want to draw a line for the pants there on the opposite side. Yep. Cool. And then we want to just like maybe do a bit of a curve to make the bottom of the pants or shorts there. Yep, to form that first leg off there. Now the second thing we want to do is we want to come over here, and I want to give like a little hook line like that to form the part of the shorts on the left side of him. And I want to come out to about here and form the same line there, and then finish it off with a line there. Now at the moment, he's got a bit of a, we need to connect this in here. So what we're going to do, we're going to draw a line sort of that curves in around here and stops about there. So that's the bottom of his stomach. Okay. Yeah, cool. I like it. Now, what we can do, we can draw his feet. Okay, so he's got skinny feet. So you want to do one line there and one line there. Yep, and we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. One line there, one line there. Yeah, and then we want to draw a line like that on both sides, like this. Kind of looks like he's just a robot on stilts now, doesn't he? Or maybe he's got his feet stuck in sand. Maybe he's at the beach, who knows? Now, on this foot here, we want to go down the way here, like that. Okay, and then we're going to do the same on this side, but we're going to angle it in so he's got an interesting boot going on. So we're going to go to there. Yep. And then we're going to just go up a hill, around a corner, and then connect it to the bottom here. So we're going to up, around, and connect his boots. That's his first boot. We're going to replicate this on the other side, but doing it the other way. So what you want to do, you know how far it needs to go down because we've already got a boot here. We'll just come down, a line like that. Good work. And we're going to do the line in on an angle this way. Cool. And then again, you go up the hill, round to see old mate Jeff. You go back into there. And there we have 2 boots.
2 boots.
Commander Cupcake's got 2 boots on. How cool does he look? But he doesn't have arms yet, does he? Do you think we should just leave it like this? Why not? I think it's a work of art. We could send this to Dav Pilkey and go, hey mate.
Dav.
Dav? Or was it
Pilkey.
Dave? Dav?
Dav.
It's Dav, all right.
Dav.
I thought it was Dave, but anyway. He doesn't have an E on the end of his name. It's D-A-V, Dav. I think you're right. All right, the next thing we need to do is we want to probably put his arms in because he might be a bit funny just hanging with his hands there. So here, just underneath, I want you to draw a line that goes right into the corner of his neck. Yep, and we draw one right underneath it. It's got skinny arms. Yes. And we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. I'm going to, a bit tricky on this one, and do something like that.
It looks like he's detaching from his top arms.
Yeah. So me and Phoenix have done something interesting here. We probably should have made his hand go out a little bit because his arms look a bit funny. But anyway, you get that. Right. The next thing is he's a cat. He's got a tail, right? So we're going to come around this part of his stomach around here. We're going to go down. We're going to go up, around. It gets a little big, comes in, round, and in like that. So you can make your tail however you want, but you know, you can follow this lead or just do whatever you want. All right, that's cool. Now the next thing is he has a cape.
There's lines on his tail.
Oh, he's got lines on the tail. All right, okay, we'll do some lines. So you can do some lines here, go 1, you can do curved lines, 3, curve. It kind of looks a bit like a worm when you think about it, doesn't it? Whatever, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I reckon I'm going to do 6 lines along there just to give the illusion of the tail. Oh, I like that, Phoenix. That's a lot of lines. That's cool, man. Da-da-da. All right, so the next step is he's got a cape. Commander Cupcake has a cape. Cape. We're going to make this cape go off the page. It's kind of like Batman. So we're going to go up a hill, around, and we'll just go off the thing there. Yep. That's it. Good job. And then underneath, it's kind of like the Batman cape. So it's like lots of waves, but upside down. They're like hills. So you want to go maybe around about here, underneath the arm. And as many as you want. And you can imagine off the page, this thing would connect up and be a cool cape, right?
But I might just do this.
Oh, we can do that. Yep. Cool. Awesome. Now, the next step is we're going to do the top line of his waist of his belt, all right? Well, not belt, it's his pants. His pants. All right, so it's just pretty easy. We're just going to do a curved line all the way from here, all the way to there. All right. And then we're going to do one underneath, maybe like 0.5 centimetre underneath it, following that line parallel to there. Beautiful.
Now we need lines.
We need lines. So we need lines on here. It's like the hemming of the pants, just to give the illusion that he's wearing pants. Now, is that it, Phoenix?
No.
So what do superheroes normally have? So superheroes like Batman and Superman, they kind of have something on their chest.
Yes.
It's like a symbol of what they stand for, isn't it?
Da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da. So what has Batman got?
He's got a bat.
He's got a bat on his thing and Superman's got an S. Big Jim, well not Big Jim, sorry Big Jim. Commander Cupcake, what does he have? Because he's a superhero called Commander Cupcake. What does he have on his chest?
Cupcake.
A cupcake. In this instance, because his suit doesn't fit too well when he's a bit big and stuff, unfortunately his head goes over the cupcake.
Yeah.
So underneath his chin here, I want you to sort of draw half a circle, 3/4 of a circle. Like that, yep. And then underneath that, you want to go down like that. And then in like that. And then we want to round it off at the bottom with a curve.
And then we do the dots.
We can do dots or lines. We'll do dots first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's like the sprinkles on the cupcake. And then you're going to do like maybe 2 or 3 lines at the bottom to form out the cupcake. And there's his cupcake insignia on his chest.
Da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da. And guess what, guys? That's done. We've drawn Commander Cupcake. How awesome was that? Oh, so cool, Phoenix. I really love what you've done there. That's fantastic. He looks like he's going to go fight crime with his... What is his superpower anyway? He doesn't have superpowers, does he?
No.
He just believes he's Commander Cupcake.
You can also pause the video if you're going too fast.
That's right. If we're going too fast, pause the video, catch up, unpause the video and keep watching. Okay, so what's the next step?
Color in.
We're going to colour in Big Jim. This is going to be really, really cool. And we're going to see you on the other side, guys. Looking forward to it. See you then. All right, there we go, guys. We coloured in. Fantastic job, Phoenix. I love what you've done here in the background as well with like the cupcake sign. And is this like the buildings and stuff? Yeah, that's cool. And it's standing on the city.
The rooftops.
The rooftops. Oh, okay. What's his favourite cupcake?
Cupcake.
Just likes
on
cupcake?
the cupcake.
Oh, the one that's on his, yeah?
I don't know.
You don't know.
He just eats any cupcake.
Any cupcake. He just loves cupcakes in general. That's cool.
Yes.
All right. Awesome. Well, there you go, guys. Make sure if you've got the latest book, it's called Dogman Big Jim Begins. And it's all about Big Jim and Commander Cupcake and all that fun stuff. And the Dogman universe, isn't it? It's quite a fun book. Anyway, guys, my name is Lucas, Art Raving Dad, and this is
Phoenix.
And today we had fun making art, and I hope you did too. We'll see you next time.
Bye. Commander Cupcake.
Commander Cupcake.
Commander Cupcake.
It's otherwise known as Big Jim.
In the Dogman, Big Jim believes that he sings a song of wakey wakey eggs and bacon.
That's right. We can talk about that.
Wakey
Sure.
wakey eggs and bacon. Bum, bum, bum.